Hi, folks. So today we are actually at Mülheim, Germany. We're visiting one of the historical buildings, the Schloss Broich, so-called Broich Castle. That's the view from outside. There's a city nearby. The Stadthalle is on the far end. Let's take a walk into the castle itself. So it looks like from above. Let's gradually take a walk into the castle. That's how it looks like. Schloss Broich sitzt der Herrn von Broich, wichtige Befestigung am Ruhrübergang des Hellwegs. A bit of history from 883 until 1975. Got some old doors, openings. That's what it looks like from above. That's the inner part. Some modern buildings around. The lights just went on. Beautiful white touch. Yeah, so if you ever come to Mülheim, as a city on Essen, you could as well take a walk and check out this beautiful historical building. There's also a museum here worth checking out. You're gonna learn a bit more about the area. I'm trying to look at it from this direction. The outside part. That's a beautiful garden and a beautiful park here too. You definitely are gonna enjoy it. Especially in summer, it's pretty green and beautiful out here. Not so many people out here today, but it's definitely something worth checking out. Let's climb off the steps and see what is up there. That's the view from above. A pretty cool city view from this position. The city of Mülheim. Some nice places around here as well. You definitely love this area. Summer, so much green and natural vitality. Yeah, so there you are. Let's move to the other part. Descending, obviously you want to make sure you are careful. It's pretty steep descent. Seems to be a lot of history out here. Let's see what's happening down there. Barely 175, I would guess. It's a steeple here. I wonder what it was for. Checking the commentaries to read more, know more about this area. Definitely unique, beautiful, old architecture, building in the city of Mülheim in Germany. Okay. Gonna check this other beautiful area. So this says, welcome to the historical adventure trail at Broich Castle. So this is what it looks like. Let's take a little bit of a walk and see what it's all about. So of course Christmas, so it's quite a beautiful view. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I want to see what's happening out here. A lot of people coming around. And also see a couple of useful information out here. You can check them all out as well. The other section of the trail. That's what it looks like from this direction. Oh, that's like a labyrinth. Let's see a little bit about the Southwest building. Gatekeeper's house of the late Carolingian barrier fortress with corner chimney. Yeah, the gatekeeper would have secured the entrance to the fortress. So you can read what it's all about. What it looks like. So we're in the lodging of the riders of the barrier fortress. This is where the noble knights lived, befitting their standing, wooden floors and lavatory. Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty amazing structure. You kind of wonder how much time, effort, and resources you would require to put up such structures in olden times. This is like the Northeast building during the time period of Barrier Fortress, 1883, 1884. The common and sleeping area of the foot soldiers would have been found here. Since these men were also part of nobility, the room was outfitted with a comfortable wooden floor. Interesting. So we're literally talking something in the 800. That's before 1000. So like saying, in front of us lies the mighty wall construction made from local sandstone, strengthened from the late 12th century until the 15th century. Folks, this is a long, long time ago. 12th century, 1000, for the Industrial Revolution, for the First, Second World Wars. and so much to talk about. This is the youngest of the three preserved wells built around 1644. Wells provided drinking water to the castle throughout the different ages of inhabitation. So this is like the main house. We are standing in the center of the late Karlingen Barrier Fortress. In front of us is the living and consultation room of the military commanders. Special amenities, chimneys, and lavatories. Pretty far away, so that's why I need some time to wait the stuff. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting stuff out here. So take the view, catch it out. As I said, if you ever have the opportunity and time, check it out. Let's see what is at the top. And I still have one more part I'd like to check. Let's move up here and see what's up this way. So this is like the okay, tells us a little bit why the castles were around. They were like more difficult to destroy than square ones. So looking at the remnants of the walls of the Romanesque keep with its square foot plan, safe haven in case of a siege. Yeah, that's how this all looks like. So guys, this was definitely a fortress. This for no common persons. Okay, so I guess we're done with the tour. Let's walk back outside and continue our visiting. Okay, folks, there you are. In case you ever come around, definitely a place worth checking out. Beautiful. So much history, so much ingenuity, and so much to admire and appreciate of what engineers, architects, and smart minds were and are able to create, even as early as 883. I guess I said 18. It's 883. So this is like a snapshot of what I showed you at the beginning. We're talking about information from 883, 884, 1180 to 1240. Information about like the 1400 time, and then 1965 to 1975. Check out the information, the footnotes, to understand. I appreciate this wonderful Schloss Broich Castle. Take care, folks. Be safe. Peace and love. I'm Mark Opera.